Hey guys, my name is Shubham Kejriwal and today I have the Redmi Note 3 as you can see over here, and in this video I am running the Resurrection Remix ROM on this device, the 5.8 version running on Android version 7.1, and today I will be reviewing that ROM for you guys. And first of all, let me go into the settings first of all and just show you that this device is actually running on Android version 7.1, and as you can see over here, it is running on Android version 7.1. So yes, without any further ado, let us get started, talk about this ROM and all of the pros and cons that it has, along with some of the functionalities that it has to offer, and some of the things where it fails to offer, and what are all the cons and the bugs in this ROM. So yes, let's get started and talk about them right now. But to sum all of it up, in case you are in a hurry, this ROM is pretty stable according to me, and you can actually download it and install it on your device in case you have to have a new ROM on a device which is running on the latest version of Android. Because according to me, this is one of the most stable ROM that you can have for the Redmi Note 3 as of now, and yeah, it stands up to what its name, and pretty much everyone on this channel was actually requesting me for reviewing this ROM, and I now know why they were saying this, because this is actually a pretty stable ROM based on our version 7.1. So first of all, let me go into the settings and just go into the functionality options which I wanted to show to you guys. And if you go into the personalization option and under configurations, you can see you have tons and tons of options, and you can actually customize them and do whatever you want to do about them according to you. So this is a very nice thing about this ROM, and yeah, this is actually the most interesting feature about this ROM, that you have so many functions that you can actually select from. So this is the only ROM which I came to after using MIUI that I didn't actually miss MIUI, because this ROM too has almost same customization options, even more than that of that were available on MIUI. So this was actually a pretty nice thing, and the virtual navigation buttons that you see over here are actually because of that functionalities that we have over here under the button section, I suppose. Yeah, you can see over here you can disable and enable the hardware buttons, and then under the navigation button you can enable and disable the navigation buttons, which is over here. So yeah, you can actually do that, and actually that is a pretty nice thing. So all of you guys who actually want that navigation buttons that I am using as of now, you can actually do that in this ROM, and that is a very nice thing. Another thing which you have as a feature on this ROM is that if you go into the any application, let me just go into the YouTube and my channel in particular. If I just open it, and then if I just long press on the home button, as you can see over here, the now on tab actually works on this ROM. It actually shows me all of the information which is shown on the screen, and also you can tap on this icon, whatever it was, and you can actually configure some of the text that you have on the screen, and that is again a very nice thing about what we can do on this ROM. That's actually pretty nice, and you can actually configure most of the things that I'm supposing are present on the screen, and that is again a very nice thing that you have on this ROM available, which is a function of 7.1, and other ROMs like the CM14 and 14.1 actually fail to provide such functionality, but it is present on this ROM, and that is what matters. Another thing which I wanted to show you is the fact that the multi-window functionality also works on this ROM. So if you, in case you want to do that, you have to just press and hold on one of the icons, and let me just connect my charger, and you just have to press and hold on one of the icons and just drag it to the top of the screen, and now you have two applications running side by side, as you can see over here. So now this is not pretty much customized for these applications, but yeah, you have the idea of what I am saying, right? You can actually have multiple windows, and that is a very nice thing that we have on this ROM over here. And yeah, you can actually run two applications simultaneously side by side without having problems in any of the performance. So that is a very nice thing about this ROM too, and I actually enjoy using this multifunctionality feature. Like in case I have to hear to music on YouTube and also do some customization in my phone, I can now do this using this multi-window function on this ROM as of now. And talking about the camera application over here, as you can see, the camera application too works. Let me just switch to a single window mode again, and over here if I go to the main camera application, first of all, you can see that you can actually take any photos really very nicely. And as you can see over here, if I just want to take a photo, I just have to tap on the fingerprint scanner at the back, and it actually supports that, and you can actually capture photo by actually just pressing on the fingerprint scanner, as you can see over here. So that is a very nice thing, and also the front facing camera also works obviously. So in case you are wondering, this is the front facing camera of this device, and I can just take a photo from it, and it actually responds pretty very nicely and quickly, and actually takes a photo really very easily, and that is a nice thing about this ROM. Talking about the video sections, one of the cons that we have in the video section is that you cannot record videos above 720p. So the maximum resolution you can go up with is the 720p resolution, and for the first time it will be set to 4K, and you can go into this resolution settings over here, and in the video back camera video settings you have to go all the way down to 720p, and then only you will be able to actually record videos on this device. Then too, sometimes it actually crashes and take you to the home screen and does not respond. The camera application does not respond. So that is one thing, but it is still better than CM14 and 14.1, where the camera application just neglects completely to record any videos. It does record some videos sometimes, and maybe right now it might record one, and no, it isn't recording as of now. As I already told, so I'm not surprised because I already knew that. And yeah, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, but that actually depends upon this camera. But again, that can be a major con on this ROM. But other than that, pretty much everything works. Brightness sensor, fingerprint scanner, the proximity sensor, obviously all the functions that I showed you, everything pretty much works on this ROM, and that is a very nice thing about it. So yes, that is basically it for what I had for you guys in this video. I think that I covered pretty much everything, and there isn't much about this ROM different from other ROMs that I already reviewed, and I guess I have reviewed plenty of them that I don't want to talk about each and everything again and repeat everything again. And so yeah, this is pretty short, I know, but yeah, this is pretty much it for what I wanted to say to you guys about this ROM. You can take a look at the description if you want to know more about this ROM, and you can actually download and install it and apply to your device in case you are wanting to do that. And also you can take a look at that video in which I tutored you to how to install any custom ROM on your device. It is popping up right here on in the description down below. You can just take a look at it, and you can actually apply any custom ROM on a device that you want. So yeah, that is basically it for what I wanted to tell you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Shubham Kejriwal, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.